We're here with Mark Phippen from EcoBuddy. Mark, can you please tell us about EcoBuddy?
All right, no problem. Yeah, EcoBuddy is a replacement alternative to single-use plastic bags. It's made from upcycled industrial waste and PET bottles, so no further impact on the environment, and it's easy to remember, and it's going to replace single-use plastic bags in Australia.
Where'd you come up with the idea?
I came up with the idea because I recently just came home from Germany, where I was living for a couple of years, and there you have to buy single-use plastics. So I had about 10 different embarrassing moments at the checkout, and I had to replace my habit and put a reusable bag into my laptop bag or my yoga bag and not use single-use plastics. And having that awareness and opening up those doors, when I came back to Australia, I was shocked.
So you got in the habit of carrying your plastic bag with you, your recyclable bag, and then you come back to Australia and you see that the whole country isn't following suit with Germany, and you think that there's a hole in the market here and an awareness that people are not even aware of.
I was shocked that 99% of Australians coming out of Coles and Woolies are using single-use plastics. So I knew I had to do something.
Yeah.
And I did a meditation, and a vision came through of a little bag that was in the shape of a little sleeping bag.
And that's where EcoBuddy came?
And that's where a little EcoBuddy came.
So tell us about your initiative to get the word out with EcoBuddy.
Well, first off, I plastered myself up a wall with plastic. That was interesting. I barely could walk for a couple of weeks after that. But we also did a beautiful activation in Bondi Beach called Wall Up Bondi. And we made sandcastles from the south all the way to the north, which was huge. We had the Today Initiative, Surf Rider Foundation, and Boomerang Alliance. And we all teamed up and made a beautiful community activation, which was amazing. So those are a couple things. I've been on the radio a few times, and very excited right now at this space and time, because tonight I'm going to be on The Project, which is on Channel 10, which is pretty exciting.
So just something that I was unaware of when finding out about single-use plastics are the politics at the top of the big oil companies. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. Well, I'm not sure if everyone knows, but when I started doing some research and going down the rabbit hole a little bit for this new product, I was ignorant. I didn't know this, but I think it's good for everyone to know that plastics are made from oil companies because they sell the precursors and the polymers to the plastic bag manufacturers. And at the highest point of legislation, this is how much money there is in it. It's $45 billion industry per year. So what's happening at the highest point of legislation are big lobbying groups, big business are actually repealing bans, and in some states in America, they're making it illegal to ban plastics.
Oh, wow.
So there's a huge amount of sway and power, especially in Australia, from lobbying and big business. And the poor politicians get swayed, and they're very, very skeptical and very nervous to make any grandiose decisions because it could come at the cost of their job. So what we need to do, and that's what tonight's The Project episode is about community. It's about individuals being able to stand up and make a huge difference. And that's what we're trying to do in Australia, because if we don't get Gabrielle Upton to set a target date at the next Environment Ministers meeting in July, then we'll have another 50 million single-use plastic bags going into our waterways next year. 1 million seabirds will die, and over 100,000 sea mammals. So Australians, we're all waking up, but it's time to let our governments know that they need to take action, they need to be environmentally responsible, and we're not going to put up with it anymore, and we're going to keep fighting. We have a lot more activations coming up and planned, a lot more fun awareness videos. We have one coming up next that we're gonna release that's all about mermaids. So
cool.
Yeah, stay tuned.
So where can we stay tuned? Where can we pick up an EcoBuddy and keep in contact with you?
Yes, you can go now. The site's live, ecobuddy.com. So it's ecos with a K, so EKO buddy.com. Go to the shop page and check out our pre-order campaign. These are going to be on the market within a month. We're really excited and
I've already bought
enjoy.
two.